So, hi Anusmita, thank you for joining us today. Tell me a bit
Thank
about
you.
your background,
So,
where are you
where, okay. Sorry. So I'm Anusmita and I am actually from Assam and I'm doing my PhD in Munich and I have been in Germany since the past 4 years now. So yeah, that's basically me. Right now, the PhD is defining my existence somehow. So
cool.
hard, yeah.
So, tell me before joining how you get to health, where were you? What were the challenges you were facing? And then you came to us. What was the situation before that?
So, Nidhi, I came to you at the lowest point of my life. Let me just put that out here. Like, my mental health was like there on the floor somewhere. My physical health was, I mean, I gained around 30 kilos and I was very close to reaching 100. Let me just put it out there.
Right.
And like walking a bit was also like giving me, heavy breaths and everything. So I used to follow you since 2023 or 2022. And I always thought, like, like, oh my God, that woman is doing so much. And then it just hit me that I should be like, no one is coming to save me. And
Right.
I should like be my own self to do things again. And that's how I joined you. And I still remember the first time we met, and I kind of cried in front of you.
And I cried myself,
And
like your
yeah,
story.
yeah,
I cried so much. Oh my God. It was
it
like
was too much.
yeah, I remember I was like, I need to help her. I need to do everything what is required, but I really want this girl to be in
Yeah,
a good shape, feel amazing. You have already
yeah,
been through a lot of hardship. I really want now you to, just go
yeah,
enjoy and feel that, the life
yeah,
is full
yeah.
of happiness and come out of this is, the space you were in. So
Yes,
I
yes,
remember that meeting very well.
yes. After that, I already felt like a bit, okay, I am in a safe space. And then it started, like the journey with you.
Right, right. So I always tell people that you need to have that kind of trust in your coach. You should believe in your, a person who is coaching you because belief has amazing power. If
Yeah,
you keep like, oh, should I do this? Whether I will get result or not, and this and this. So with that doubt, it is very hard for someone to take, even some steps. But if you believe in that what she is saying and that is right, then it is very very comfortable for you to, okay, she has already done it, let me just follow it. If there is some issue, I'll get back to her. So more or less
yeah,
like this.
yeah. Why do we need to question? I'm not, I'm a scientist. I should not say that I should not question anything. But why should we make our lives difficult?
Right, right,
You are certified. You have a thing, and it has worked before. Let me just try it. Like let me just. For me, it was it felt like a safe space. Like let me put it that.
right, right. Amazing. Tell me about the major changes you have made in your diet and how the whole process helped you because you are very religious with respect to sending your updates, and I
Yeah,
love that.
that's the thing. I think with you, I realized that I don't need to give up my taste buds, my anything. I just need to be mindful. I need to be mindful what's on my plate and what goes to my body. For you, you did not give me eat this, eat that, like, where I'm overwhelmed again. It was not like that, but like you gave me not gave the team, like, the portion control charts where the carbs should be this and veggies and this. I think that helped. And now I'm mindful of what goes in my body, and like automatically now it's been 2 months now with you, and now it's automatically like, okay, like I need to be more healthy. It's I mean, with you, I realized it's not about being thin or something, but it's about the nutrition that goes into our body and being mindful of what we eat. The major changes I did was eat breakfast.
Amazing, amazing. I'm so happy, glad to see, the way you are updating, the way you are following. And
Yeah,
the best thing about you is even if you are eating out, you are taking a Starbucks coffee or ice cream, you'll put that across as well, which is like the honesty, right?
yeah,
When you put
yeah.
everything across, you are like, hey, I am honest and I'm not hiding. So you will be much more conscious. You're like, okay, I have eaten ice cream in a week and that's okay. I'm not going
That's
to do it like 4 times and hide it from Nidhi, so I'm not going to do that.
yeah. I mean,
Amazing.
last year I think at one sitting I ate four ice cream, and I don't think the four ice cream helped me with anything. Like, I think I would have been satiated and satisfied with the first ice cream.
Right,
Like, with you, I think it just helped me realize how to be mindful with the eating process.
right. Totally. Tell a bit about your exercise routine. What are you doing with respect to exercise? Now I see how religiously you are doing at times. You are doing twice as well, in the morning and in the evening. Nidhi, I did swimming and then I went to the gym. So, two activities. How's it going and how it all started?
So, with our first, like when we have our first interaction, the second interaction, when you give me the what to do and what not to do, and I realized that gym should be the first thing in the morning. Then you feel a sense of accomplishment for the day, and it gives this like the boost of dopamine, serotonin, what we feel.
Right,
So I remember the first. So I what I like about your workouts are you have a warm up and a cool down. Yes, the between parts, the between workouts are okay, but the warm up and the cool down, it targets everything, and it never made my body sore.
right,
And for the warm up, I remember that you have this spine twist.
right.
And on the first day of the workout, my spine twist, I had a cramp when I tried to do the spine twist. I don't know, it was fat, it was whatever. I had a bit of cramp with the spine.
Right.
Now I can do like 50 times spine twist, maybe.
Totally. I think,
And yeah,
yeah, yeah, carry on, carry on.
and I also like you target firstly the core strength. And I realized how weak I was in my core strength. Of course, I could handle a plank because I was doing it sometime in the college or something, but it was like, but I think the core strength that you target on is the is the best thing to feel about the body. I
Right.
mean, my back pain has gone. Like, imagine I'm 29, I had back pain.
Yes, because you're sitting a lot, that's why.
Yes, yes. So these has disappeared completely. So the core strength and yeah, it just makes you feel better. I don't know how to make it understand. It just makes you feel confident. Your posture. The second thing is posture.
Right,
With the core strength, I think it comes everything, the way you lift yourself up.
yes.
So one of the progress I made with you is like with Russian twist. Usually I used to first just put my feet down and then do it. Now I can put my feet up and also with the weight.
Amazing, amazing.
I don't know how it happened, but it just happened. It's just the consistency. I think for 1 month, it was me pushing myself to do better.
right,
Now it's like drinking water or having a breakfast. It's a part of the routine.
right, right, right.
I think with you, I have a feeling that I stuck through it because I needed all time in my mind. I need to update. I need to
I
update. I need to update.
Right, right. This is very, very important, and I tell everyone, please start updating. And they will say, "Oh, what will happen by updating and all this?" But I know the power of updating. I know the power of having a accountability partner. You know that Nidhi is going to see. You know that Nidhi is going to comment, and you know that Nidhi is checking. So what you will do, you will like, okay, let me do this right. Let me write it to her because I really want to be honest to her, right? And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how this relationship is there. That's how this accountability, that relationship you share with your coach, all this is super, super important.
Yes, I mean, when people hears accountability, they are always like accountability is referred to as something negative. Oh my God, I'll be held accountable. But it's not. Like, depends on the circumstances, but you can like
Different.
make it for your own good. I have an accountability writing partner, like for
Right.
my thesis. So it helps me. Like I
Right.
have you for my fitness. So it helps me.
Totally, totally. That's so amazing. The other thing is, at times, some pain will come and you will be like, oh, Nidhi, this cramp is there. What will happen? And then you're like, what should I do? And usually it is like, okay, you just take rest, drink water, it will subside. So having a coach will also help you in guiding that way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Some pain, some discomfort, because what I see most of the time, women, they will start doing something, suddenly there is a pain, then they don't know what to do, they quit, they were like, this is not our cup of tea, right? And you
yeah.
get off. So having someone answering your thing, just telling you, okay, okay, this is a part of the process, don't panic, it will be fine. So that I think is super helpful in the process.
Yes, yes. I remember when I first doing the glute kickbacks and hip thrust. So there was a back pain. And I think the back pain also came from me not lying on the floor with my back on it. And
Tested.
during our, yeah, rested. And then during our group meeting on Sundays, you were so like showing us, right? Like you just laid down and started showing us. And now I'm very, very conscious of keeping my back rested.
Right.
And that, like, and you also told me, I think, that the hip thrust is going to affect a bit. But now, like, I tried to not do it for few days and then it subsided. And now I can do it. And I
Right.
increased my weight also with
Amazing.
the, yeah. So that also helps.
That's great. Tell me a bit about the weekly calls. How do you find those weekly calls? How those weekly calls are a part of your,
Yeah.
your routine.
So hearing from people from all of the age group, you have everyone like younger than me to older than me. It kind of motivates me, first of all. Second of all, I really learn things that, you know, that if I'm doing something wrong, you will show, and then it's like retrained again. Then I'm
Right.
more conscious. But the most effective is like it's never too late to have a fitness journey because I see like some people in your team, like in your coaching, I don't like they are 58 or something, and they
Totally.
are trying so much, and they are also like I get motivated just by looking at them. Like
Right.
right now, I also have the age in my
Faith.
side,
Right.
in my favor, right? Why am I not using it?
Totally. Totally. I always tell people when they are 30 or so, I was like, congratulations, you are young, you can do this. Because when
Yeah.
someone is 40, 45, I need to tell them, see, things will go slowly, your joint mobility is not so much, there are, complications. But young people, I was like, you can do everything. So please make advantage of this. So this
Yes.
is so amazing, Anusmita, sharing with us. Tell us, like, how much weight have you reduced? What are the biggest advantage along with weight you are experiencing?
So I have reduced till now 12 kilos.
Amazing, 12 kilos and almost in 2 months.
Yeah, almost in 2 months. And it's
Oh,
not like I starved myself or anything. It was being consistent, accountability, like we talked about, and losing weight. Of course, I get compliments. That that's one thing. And the second thing is I feel better about myself. It's not even like I want to have this life that I'm doing it with, like the shared journey we are having. I want to continue this for the rest of my life. It's not about losing the weight also. Right now, it's about having the right life choices, making the right decisions. And I think like you really helped me. And 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 the weight, sorry, and the weight loss was like, of course, that was the first goal, but I now see the other side as well, like having the strength, like it feels so good.
right, right. The strength feel good. The energy levels are high.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I can wake up early.
and the mood, as you said, now you mentioned that doing first thing in the morning, you have this like, okay, I can do this. The rest of the day also I can handle it well. So that's why, doing it in the morning just set the right tone for the whole day.
Yes, I completely agree. Lose. And one more thing, like I also, before coming to you 2 weeks ago, like before coming to you, before that, I joined this, I went to a doctor, house arts, because I
Mm.
was not able to breathe.
Right, right,
And then he he took me to a pulmonologist who,
right.
the
Check
lung
that.
doctor, checked everything and then made me step on the wing. And then he was like, "This is your problem." And he said, "Come to me after 1 year, and
Right,
I want to see 20 kilos reduced.
right, right,
Walk,
right.
don't eat naan, like this and that." He was like kind of funny, but
Mm.
like he really said, like, this is the problem.
Mm. Right, right. So most of the time we think, oh, my breath is not coming. I'm short of breath. Oh my God, what is happening? My heart disease or my lungs are not working well. We don't focus something which is very obvious. Weight itself is a
Yeah.
disease. Your organs are not
Yeah.
able to work properly if you are overweight.
Yeah. Like I think this part of my the upper body, it was so fatty. Everything squeezed my lungs and heart.
Totally,
That
totally,
was the problem. And now I'm like, I'm walking so much, I'm doing swimming. This problem never comes anymore.
totally, totally. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Anusmita, that you have given us this opportunity to work with you. I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
to be a part of your journey. We are going to work long, and
Yes.
want you to get rid of those 30 kgs which you have gained in last 4 years.
Yeah.
So
uh,
that's the aim. But 2 months, this is amazing, amazing progress. And
yeah.
I would just wanted to tell all the young girls out there, please don't sit with your weight. Please take action. You can also get amazing result like Anusmita, and she's such a inspiration for all the other girls out there.
I mean, I want to say one more thing also. Like I thought a lot about it, but if I should say in this video or not. But I'm someone who has actually struggled a lot with this mental health issues, and I have help for that as well. But working on myself, I know it feels like a drag. I know that, but when it when you just kind of push yourself, or and I think Nidhi, like you understood everything. So I think this plan is kind of curated for you. So I think it's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you sharing this. For me, whenever I hear a conversation like this, I was like, it is worth quitting job, it is worth doing and coming out helping women, because at the end it is this thing of satisfaction
Okay.
in life, what you want to do, and if you can
Yeah.
do that, that itself is a blessing. So
Yeah.
thank you for joining us
Thank you.
today.
Thank you.